In this video, I teach you 3 Jamaican contractions: ga, nav, and dwi'it. So please keep watching.
Come and me teach you patois now.
Hello everyone, welcome to Shan's Patois Academy, Jamaican Patois Simplified. My name is Shan, your Jamaican Patois teacher from Jamaica. A contraction is a word made by shortening and combining 2 words. For example, in English we have cannot, which contracts to become can't, do not, which contracts to become don't. And there are many other examples in the English language. In Jamaican Patois, we also have some contractions. The contractions in Jamaican Patois that we're going to look at today are ga, nav, and dwi'it. Now, one thing you'll notice though is that in English, the contracted words actually become shorter when written and when spoken. But in Jamaican Patois, they become shorter when spoken and they experience some sound changes. However, when written, the words don't actually become shorter, but that's just one feature. Anyway, let's get into this. The first one we're going to look at is ga. Now, ga is the shortened or contracted form of goa. Now, goa means go to in English. So let's look at some sentences. The first one, in English, I am going home. How do we say this in Jamaican Patois? We say, me a goa me yard. Me a goa me yard. Right? Now, goa being contracted would change the sound of that word. So it would become me a ga me yard. Me a ga me yard. Goa changes to ga. Me a goa me yard, me a ga me yard. Both mean the same thing. It's just the words contracted, the sound changes as well. Next sentence. She goes to that school. How you would say this in Jamaican Patois is, she go to school day. She go to school day. And the goa being contracted would become ga. So your sentence now becomes, she go to school day. She go to school day. She go to school day, she go to school day. Both mean the same thing. Let's look at another sentence with this contracted word. I went to the party yesterday. In Jamaican Patois, this becomes, me did go to the party yesterday. Me did go to the party yesterday. Me did go to the party yesterday. And contracted, it now becomes, me did go the party yesterday. Me did go the party yesterday. Me did go at the party yesterday. Me did go the party yesterday. Both mean the same thing. One has the contracted form ga and one doesn't. Now, the second contracted word we're going to look at is nav. Nav. Nav is the shortened or contracted form of no'av. And no'av means, or nav means don't have in English. So let's look at some sentences. For example, in English, I don't have any money. In Jamaican Patois, you can express this by saying, me no have no money. Me no have no money. And when the no have is contracted, it becomes nav. So that would be me nav no money. Me nav no money. Me no have no money. Me nav no money. And both of those mean the same thing. Another example sentence, she doesn't have a car. She doesn't have a car. In Jamaican Patois, this would be, she no have no car. She no have no car. And contracted, this would be, she nav no car. She nav no car. And another example is, he doesn't have any manners. He doesn't have any manners in English. In Jamaican Patois, this would be, him no have no manners. Him no have no manners. And contracted, it would be, him nav no manners. Him nav no manners. So, no have contracted becomes nav. And if you notice, in all of the sentences, no comes after no have, because in Jamaican Patois you use double negatives. So in English you would have I don't have any. In Jamaican Patois, him no have none. So the double negatives work in Jamaican Patois. And I'm working on a lesson with double negatives, so don't worry yourself. It's coming soon. The third contracted form we're looking at in this lesson is Dwi'it. Dwi'it. And Dwi'it is the contracted form of do it. Do it. So Dwi'it means do it in English. Now, what this looks like in Jamaican Patois, we're going to look at some example sentences. So the first one, in English, I can't do it. I can't do it. In Jamaican Patois, this would look like, me can't do it. Me can't do it. And the do it contracted becomes, me can't do it. Me can't do it. Now, some Jamaican speakers will actually drop the T at the end of the do it. So they'll say, me can't do it. So you can have me can't do it or me can't do it. Both are, used island-wide. The next sentence, example sentence, do it, I dare you. In English, do it, I dare you. How we can express this in Jamaican Patois is, do it if you think you're bad. Do it if you think you're bad. And the do it contracted will become do it. Do it if you think you're bad. Do it if you think you're bad. And the third example, don't do it, please. Don't do it, please. In English, in Jamaican Patois, this can be written as, no do it, may I beg you. No do it, may I beg you. And contracted, do it becomes do it. So it's, no do it, may I beg you. No do it, may I beg you. And the may I beg you here is please. And I did an entire video about how Jamaicans say please, how to say please in Jamaican Patois or something like that. You can check it out on the channel. All right, so those are the three ways that we're looking at today. 3 contracted words in Jamaican Patois. So let's do a quick recap. Goa becomes ga, no have becomes nav, do it becomes do it. And I showed you some example sentences of how these can actually be used. So here's your assignment. Using any one of the Jamaican Patois contractions that you just learned or any others that you might already know, make a sentence below in the comment section. That takes us to the end of this video. I hope you found some value and thank you so much for watching. Please check out some of the other videos that are on this channel.
Are the bell that? Class done, Take care of yourself, Zine. Please like, share, and subscribe. And please hit that notification bell so that you may be notified every time when I upload a video. Also, please follow me on Instagram for daily Jamaican Patois vocabulary. Are the bell that? Class done, Take care of yourself, Zine.